What are you talking about?
Wah, wah, wah. You want to see some real skill?
What are you talking about?
Oh!
The journey is usually the part that you remember anyways.
Welcome in, everybody!
What up, 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 what up?
Bro has the second PP. What?
Bro has the second PP. The second coming of
Yeah.
PP.
The second PP. Be careful.
Be careful.
Be careful.
This is a warning. This is a test.
This is a warning. The second
This is a
PP
warning.
is coming.
It's a penis in your vagina. Two-dimensional.
Welcome in, everybody. How art thou, everyone? Quacks, how are you? Talking about 2D animated.
Yeah, we're talking about
Peni.
how my BB Nibus is basically cardboard.
Ah.
runs a little flat, you know.
Oh, I see that link. Oh, I see that. Yeah, you got that 2D pan. Kind of jealous. Hey, Gabby's profile pic reminds me of a picture I have. Let me send it to y'all real quick in Discord. Yes, please do. Please do. Please do.
My profile pic on here.
Yeah.
Which?
Like your Discord photo.
Oh, the belly button.
Yeah, the belly button. The curly curtain. Goodness. You know what I mean?
Glad I can provide reminders.
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 Cracks, let me know.
Indeed.
Let me know when you send it, because I gotta... Anytime we go live, Discord, like, mutes all the notifications. Oh my god. Whew. Jesus Lord, you hear that?
Yeah, boy. Yes.
That
heard
burp came from my soul, bro. I'm pretty sure that burp came from the ancestors that used to eat reptile meat from the dinosaurs. Dude, those burps had to be diabolical. I feel like the burps, the farts back then, like, that shit had to be diabolical.
Like, whenever, like, I pass away and I'm, like, ever in the afterlife or whatever, I want to go back in time and see that, too.
Yeah,
like,
I
all
want
the
to
old
see...
concert shit.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know a Tyrannosaurus Rex ripped fucking ass.
Yeah, like,
imagine that shit
I gotta see some
caused
Oonga
earthquakes.
Boonga. I gotta see
Oonga
some
Boonga.
I gotta see some, like, turds. I want to see some T-Rex turds, dude. I feel like
Diabolical.
I feel like the T-Rex shit would be wild. That shit cannot be good for the environment. Ain't no way.
Wait, am I at the top of the leaderboard with the clip?
Yeah, you are. You are.
And fucking Mika and Sheep are technically tied.
Yeah, it was from Jump King yesterday, the Ash.
It was blocked in the Discord.
Wait, what was blocked in the, like, you couldn't send it to me? Like, you can't send me, like, a DM?
You know what? That's what.
You know what? You're right.
Just a fish face.
Just, oh. Dude, that fish smells like shit. That fish smells like shit. I can tell. Get
Yeah, I get good anyway.
You can't
All
send
right,
it in DM
I open
either?
TikTok and it's just the Beatles on the roof again. Come on.
It's just the...
It's just the Bengals on the roof again.
It's because it knows that we die for the Beatles. Crack's just putting just chatting, PP.
What in God's name is happening on the TikTok chat?
I don't know. Anyone else in here? Hi. Original
Hi.
Gangster Eminem or Kendrick. I don't know. Like, they're not even in here anymore. My milkshake brings the boys to the yard and they're like, it's better than yours, damn right. It's better than yours, I can teach you, but I have to charge. What up, Sora? I love how you've been coming in here recently, Sora. It's either with, like, a big thing of you saying penis, you know? Or it's like lyrics, you know? It's always something whack.
Booty.
And I love it. Beauty?
Beauty.
Did somebody say beauty? Damn, it's a pic of me holding a giant ass. Quack says, damn, it's a pic of me holding a giant as fuck dildo and my mate next to me playing my VR shirtless with no idea about what we were doing.
That's everything, somehow.
That's probably why. It's probably like, hey, you can't send that on Discord. That's so stupid that you can't even send it in DMs, though. You should be allowed to do that. Hell yeah, brother. A lot of tits for you, Gabs. Oh. 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 Oh.
That's an ass. I mean, I can see where you would get that,
ass.
but that was an ass. That was a booty.
That's an ass. Also, thanks, Gabby, for liking the live stream, homie.
Yeah, I got you.
This Bilbo is the size of my leg. Oh, so you got one of those,
Oh,
like,
shit.
mega Bilbos? Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Homie out here schlanging the schlang, if you know what I'm...
The schling and the
you know what I
schlong,
mean.
you know.
Yeah, you're schlinging the schlang-a-lang.
Thing in the dong.
If you know what I'm saying. He says it's hella girly, too. What, does it got, like, a little glitter
Oh my
on
God,
it?
it's-
It's got, like, a little bow.
Yeah. Just have like a gradient.
What up, Anthony? I get $1.
I get it for what?
Wait, hold on. Isn't there a... Wait. Isn't there a song that's like that? You get a lime and I get a more, babe. You get $1 and I get a dime, oh, babe. It's like a really old... Am I going crazy? I could be so wrong.
I was just asking why he's
Oh,
getting $1.
girthy. I'm so sorry. I read it as girly. I'm gutted. I can't send it to y'all, dude. I know. Wait, are you friends with us on Instagram? You could probably send it to like GNA streams on Instagram.
You never know.
You never know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like, you get $1, I get a more, babe. It's like some weird ass country song about like swimming with crawdads or something. I don't know.
Why?
I don't know.
I guess every song
you
has
get
a
a lime and I
preference.
get a no, babe. You know, it's like with a good old banjo.
Yeah. Knee
Welcome
slapping.
in, Fanta. Yes, knee slapping. You got that.
Embassy.
You got that dude who's like, you know,
Oh my
slapping the
God,
shit out of
yeah.
himself. Bubes. Why is there like a Y in between the bubes? Is that just the separation? Is that just the
Yeah,
separation?
because funny. The Y is definitely for the separation. Oh, they're pierced
They're pierced.
because it's the cleavage. I know. I'm like, don't you know, Clarm? I know they like sit apart.
Yeah, it just looks
But
weird with the
whatever.
Y. I understand, you know, but it just looks weird visually to me. It's the cleavage. Cleavage. Penis.
Penis.
Fan- Fantastic.
What's going on?
I'm gonna stick my penis in your vagina. I wanna stick my penis in your vagina.
Insane.
Oh, hi, Fantasy. Guys, I bought Elden Ring Night Rain today, and I'm excited to
He
play it
did.
eventually.
Eventually.
He goes, word. I would stick my penis in your vagina.
He's pulling his cock out.
You already know. Charlie already knows. Dude, what is that, like a built-in Twitch emote? The fish?
Yeah, I think it's like one of the global right now.
That fish is kind of diabolical.
I know, I fucking love it. I kind of want to keep it. Like, I'm sad whenever they filter out some of them. Like, I am happy to get,
I'm happy to get the fish again.
but
The biggest
some
fish,
other
some
ones that
say
I
the
want.
smelliest fish. I'm getting reminded just because why not? Plus more games to play with the fellas. That's what I'm saying.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
like, Elden Ring Night Rain just seems like a really fun game just to sit down and play. Also, the developers said that they're gonna make it like scalable, so like solo players have an easier time with it. They're working on that right now. They like posted about that on Twitter. So I think they're gonna. I think eventually they'll probably add duos in there. But because apparently people are having trouble with like solo play just because it's too fast paced. But I don't know. I haven't dug deep into it. I've seen some gameplay of people like flying through it solo. So it could just be a lot of the casual players who never played Elden Ring before just being kind of slow at it, which is fine. You know, it's their first time playing a game like that. But I haven't played it myself, so I don't know. I don't have an opinion. But people have been hella complaining about how ass their teammates have been. And that makes me laugh.
Yeah, it's funny as hell, truly.
Yeah. So, yeah, because I wonder how many... I don't know how big Elden Ring Night Rain is going to be. I assume it's going to be kind of big, because Elden Ring was huge. And I assume, since Elden Ring kind of went mainstream for a while, that a lot of those like casual players will come and be like, oh, I'll try Elden Ring. And then they just keep getting clapped, and they just don't know what's going on. The items sold me on what I can do, so I can't wait to break the game in half. Dude, I've been seeing so many like cool-ass clips of crazy builds people have been doing. Being able to pick up shit or like... Quacks just sent the photo, by the way, on our GNA Streams Instagram. Dog, that thing is huge. Holy shit. Oh my god. God. I'll give that a thumbs up. That's
Holy
fucking
shit.
hilarious. He goes, brother, it is heavy. Dude, you could dent a car with that. You could break windows with that thing. But Phaetus, I am excited. I
Wow.
might play it a little bit today on stream.
Please stop.
If not, I'll
Stop.
definitely play it next week. For sure. But because if Fortnite, if we get like pissed off of Fortnite and we say fuck it, I might just switch to Elden Ring Night Rain. Play it, so who knows? Quax's brother, we were shooting it with air rifles, and there are now a bunch of slugs stuck in it. Nothing went wrong. She chunk, or nothing went through it. She chunk. Like, what's the point of having that? Of having that big of a Bilbo? Just because I mean, I guess it's art decoration at the end of the day. You know how people have those giant statues of like knights and armor? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like you walk into a house. Thank you so much for liking the TikTok stream, by the way. You walk into the house and it's just a big giant Bilbo just guarding the door. You're like, oh, oh, okay. A man of culture, I see. The bro girl brought a box of dicks to gift to people that she didn't like, but we kept the biggest one.
Amazing.
That's amazing. I love that. It just said people have been annoying me though, because I'd give my opinion on no duo and not crossplay just being a little sorrow, but whatever, and getting bitched at for it. And I'm like, dude, it's my opinion. Fuck off. Well, because the From Software glaze is crazy. Like, I love From Software. You know, I will support them to the end of time. But having no crossplay and not having duos is stupid. It's just stupid. But they like don't miss. Their games are fucking phenomenal. Besides Dark Souls 2. But people also love that game. I don't know. Dude, it's so ass, honestly. Yeah, then you get like bitched at for playing a specific playstyle, and it's like, dude, it's okay. It's in the game. I can be a mage if I want to. You can be a mage if you want to. You can leave the strength behind. Fuck Skulls games. I know my opinion is invalid, but this is just rage bait. Please laugh. Thanks for the joke, Quacks. No, but you hate everything, Quacks. That's fine. You can hate everything. It's chill. Let me invite you into this goddamn game. Also, if anybody wants to play some Fortnite with us, let us know.
Yeah, for real.
Hell yeah. I'm checking my...
Yeah.
I got the Yield Task Manager open. Homies, hold on for dear life. Homies, hold on for dear life. Fancy says, like, you like the company, sure, but they are, in my opinion, oh my god, in my opinion, is a nothing burger, bitch, please. Bitch, please. You'd say the same thing about any other game, and when it's the dick riding train wagon. Like, I'm all for supporting game companies, but holy, I'll join because I want more funny moments. Go right ahead, bro. Dude, they added the Death Star. You could shoot from the Death Star.
Yeah, with an aerial view.
Yeah.
If you follow us on TikTok, I reposted. I think some duo thought they were like the first people to experience it or whatever, and it's pretty funny.
It seems crazy. I'd be down, but I got some shit to head out and go do for here. I'm just here to chat shit and spread blasphemy. Dude, what's the worst thing you could say about From Software, Quacks, instead of you just don't liking it? And yes, Perry the Platypus, we watched the show 20 times already.
I was gonna say, if I can get my opinion, y'all fucking fan base is trash. Like Austin and Gabby being From Software fans, valid. Anyone else, fuck you.
I feel like it's like 50-50.
We are I would say we're a lot more toxic off the stream, but
Yeah, we are.
I mean, we definitely pull back on some things, but
Hi, Mika.
I can understand why all of it is annoying, because I get annoyed with the same kind of people in other communities.
Yeah, because I feel like every community just has that
There was
toxic
someone to fucking
cesspool.
ruin it, dude.
Yeah.
It was all like, the only bad thing I've heard about is no duo, no crossplay. I'm like, dude, you're one that got me. And he goes, well, it's just a nothing burger. It's their first time doing multiplayer. I'm like, if you can add trios, you can add duos. That's a nothing burger on its own. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Literally.
I think they'll probably add duos eventually. It wouldn't surprise me if they do. I think it would probably take them a while though.
Like, I don't give a shit if they don't want to. It's just a me take. All right, I don't fucking hate the game. I'm not gonna kill a man because there's no duo. Like, holy shit!
I'm not gonna kill a man because there's no duo.
Bro,
well, it is stupid. There's no duos. Like, it is dumb. I
say one
admit
thing,
I
and
think
the
it's
Marvel
stupid.
rival toxicity comes out and goes for my throat. Like, relax.
Quack says From Software lovers are worse than League of Legends players.
Okay, that's going too far.
Of Legend players know their game sucks. From Software players are just delulu. Actually, that's actually the perfect hot take that you could say, because I feel like
honestly,
a lot of people would be like, all right, that's a bit far.
I was gonna say, you want a rage bait, you got one, because holy shit, that is more wrong than ever.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life.
Like, don't get me wrong, I'm all for fuck you From Software, but you can't compare that to League of Legends players. They're on a whole different level. You say some shit from someone who plays Soul games. They're like, all right, go be in the lane. You say some League of Legends players, they're bombing your trailer park and your mailbox and your whole city.
Yeah, I feel like From Software players just have too big of egos. Some of them just have egos, right? Like, oh well, I beat the game.
Dude. With
sticking my pee-pee in a salt and pepper shaker for 4 hours and I beat it blindfolded. I'm like, I don't care.
Perpetuates it like we perpetuate it.
Right, yeah.
Like whenever BB calls you, like AJ's on the phone, I'm gonna tell my fucking platinum the game because he didn't finish it.
Yeah, like for me, like I like to do challenges for myself. So like I try to beat I beat every game solo.
It's fun to be toxic sometimes, within reason.
Yeah, like that's just for me. You know, I want the experience of not summoning things and whatever. You know what I mean? But you don't for a game like Elden Ring, that the game is based on summoning things. You know what I mean? There's a whole system of summoning specters if you can't summon an actual player. So it's if it's in the game, use it. You know, same thing with all the other Dark Souls games. You can summon people to help you fight bosses. For me, I want the challenge, so I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But if it's in the game, who cares?
Gross. You're using magic. You mean I'm using something that the game gives me an option I can use? Yes, I am.
Yeah, exactly.
You got a problem with it? Man, goodbye.
Who cares?
Don't get me wrong. I support dog shit. I'm a Nintendo fan all the way. But here's the thing. I know.
I was gonna say, fucking, you hate From Software. I hate Nintendo. But you know how it goes.
I know when Nintendo fucks up. I will sit on a Nintendo game at the end of the day, no threat about it. I'll say they're stupid. But I'm not no dick riding glazer. Like the glazed donuts. I don't do that shit. Admit when something's bad.
Admit it. What up,
by the way.
McDabs?
For
How are
real,
you?
like,
How
I
are
wish
you,
people would
homie?
just be critical anyway. Like, it's
Right, you
weird to
can
be a
like
yes man to like
something-
everything in your fucking life.
Yeah, like you can like
Like,
something
question
and still have critiques over it.
Not having
Yeah,
a
because
critique,
it can make it better.
not
Fuck.
having a critique would mean that you think the game is perfect, and no
Hi,
game's 10 out of
McDabs.
10. In my general opinion, no damn thing's a 10 out of 10.
Quack says, yeah, the ego shit is crazy. Just play the damn game, bro. It's not that deep. Yeah, literally.
I
Just
know.
play the fucking game. And Quack
it's
says,
like it
fuck
was never
Nintendo.
that
I'd rather
deep.
beat Ever From Software game than buy and play any Switch games.
Well, I never touched Elden Ring on stream in my life, and I never will. I'll touch a Night Rain though and play it on stream because that's a game I can get behind because it's roguelike. And if someone tells me I'm doing something wrong, I will use my knowledge and I will shit their brains fucking open.
Well, yeah, that's the whole point. You want to use everything
Well, if you play
in
with
your
us, someone's
disposal.
gonna open their fucking mouth. So
Yeah.
Oh no, I'll retaliate.
Matt McDowell says, what's
I'll
the
bat
vibe
wing.
tonight, dog? We're just kind of chit chatting right now. We're just gonna be grinding some
Oh,
Fortnite.
by the way.
We want to get
Yeah,
Emperor
the battle-
Palpatine, bro.
they
By the
got the
way,
Star
Wing Wing,
Destroyer that
I don't know if you saw because you're having a mental breakdown. New record for Path of Pain is 26 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh, like recently?
Yeah, when I did it on stream, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna look at my stream. I saw it at like 1:30 top. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go. I beat it, and I had a 26 minute and 30 second record. I literally nearly halved my old one.
Oh,
Yo.
let's go. Mika says hi, Gabby.
Hi Mika, how are you?
I just
Hi,
want
how
Elden
are
Ring
ya?
to not be $100 still. Like I want to play it, but it's not for $100.
That's why I'm probably-
$100.
That's why I'm probably getting Night Rain because Night Rain's legit $40.
$100 for Elden Ring?
It might
Oh
be
wait, is
to
that
where,
with the
like,
DLC included?
I was
Probably.
gonna say games like the ship thing, so where it's like, oh yeah, you can only play the game
Yeah.
if it's combined with the DLC, and it's like, no, motherfucker, I will
Yeah.
break you.
Yeah. He says no, that's base. What?
On what? Hold on.
Wait, no, is it because of like a conversion thing?
Yeah, I'm like for you it might be $100.
Yeah, for
for
you,
us,
for
it's
you,
like
$100. I don't know how
70,
much. I don't know how
Soon to
much
be
it is
80
now.
probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Elden Ring on
Fuck
Steam
knows.
is $60 on Xbox. It's
Wait, Elden Ring
Six-
$60 on Steam? That's a steal. That's a steal, dude. Elden Ring only
Dang it, on the American
$60.
servers.
Damn. That's cheap as
My money, no.
hell.
Fuck no. Night Rain though? I don't know.
Yeah, Quax's DLC.
Elden Ring,
is
Night
plus
Rain,
40.
$200. Hello? Oh,
Oh,
it's the
what?
entire collector's edition. That's
Oh.
why.
Oh.
Games are stupid,
That could be worth
spinny
it.
over here. Call of Duty, Quack says Call of Duty BO2 is still $100 over on the e-stores as well. That's bullshit, dude. That's
Good
crazy.
God.
Well, Black Ops
That's
2 has been $60 since the dawn of
crazy.
time. The game's been filled with nothing but hackers and cheaters.
But I can't believe $100. That sounds insane.
I will say also,
It
beat
does.
Pure Vessel on my first one on Pantheon 4.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I barely won though. He hit me twice after I healed once, and I was at 1 hit from death, and I just blocked him.
Dude, he's a menace, bro.
He's such a good fight though. Like the character design, his story, like you sit there and you beat the Hollow Knight. It's like, wouldn't it be cool if we actually got to see what he would look like in his prime? And then out of nowhere, he's just there and he whoops your shit the first time, and you're like, oh, that's why you don't see him in his prime.
Oh,
Like,
I
if he- like-
understand.
So this is what happens when the Radiance doesn't infect him. Bitch, no, he killed the Radiance. You think
Yeah.
that guy's getting infected? He is a void. He lost all of his emotion.
Yeah, I love that game. Quack says $100 is the standard for bigger game titles to be released. $100, bro.
Dude, your newer games must be like 140.
Jesus Christ. I just rated up, by the way. I'm ready to rock and roll. Dude, yeah, our games are $80. New AAA titles. Big games. So
People are
ours...
boycotting this.
Yeah, I mean, that's still insane, dude.
I say people are boycotting the shit out of Borderlands 4 because of what the
Yeah.
head officer said about it, which I still think is like, yeah, sure, like he has a point, but like he said it in like the most douchebag way possible, so I can see why.
That's the problem, is how he said it. Yeah.
Like, he has a point, like, yeah, you can work for, like, the money, yeah, like, has no problem, but he literally said it as, like, a big fuck you.
Yeah. Just don't say anything about the price. It's standard pricing now. Just leave it. Like, don't be a dick and be like, hey, if you can't afford our game, go work for it. Like, don't say that shit. Just make it $80 and don't say anything about it.
I cannot wait to wait, like, 2 weeks of me just playing, like, Overwatch and probably other games, maybe even Night Rain, and then go straight back to Hollow Knight, because I'm gonna go do it in Steel Soul.
Dude, Steel Soul's fun. That adrenaline rush,
I figured out a schedule, by the way.
Oh, nice.
When I'm not doing like any series, Monday, Friday, and Sunday, and when I am doing a series, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Cool. Fuck yeah, bro. And you just gotta stick with that shit.
Absolutely. Yep. That's what I've been trying to get a good comfort zone of what I want to do, and I think I found it.
Fuck yeah. I'm happy to hear that. Quack says I paid $140 for BG3 on release weekend, then proceeded to not play it for 2 years, and then he said, fuck Randy and fuck Take-Two.
Hey, fuck Taylor Swift.
Yeah, and fuck Taylor Swift.
You call yourself a Swiftie? Yeah, guess what? Catch this 12 gauge. Swiftie ain't safe from you no more.
Oh golly, my CPU's at 100%. Oh boy.
I was gonna say, it's kind of laggy on stream. I don't know if that's just me.
No, that would be my computer. I didn't know if it would be able to handle Fortnite today. Hold on, I can fix that. I just gotta land real quick. Oh golly!
I'm looking at it from the other side.
Oh golly!
Arrow from your far east side.
Shit. Okay, well, maybe there's a way I can... Hold on. Yeah, you're good, Quacks! Thank you for, thanks for the lurk, homie. I can't play. I am lagging so bad. Okay.
It's fine. Let it, like, level itself out.
Yeah, my CPU's at, like, 100% usage.
Oh, good lord.
Help!
Oh, then you're gonna go fucking potato mode.
What?
And your game's on potato mode.
Yeah, it's because of the TikTok thing, bro. Like, I just have too many things open.
And then they're all working, like, all at once, like, lively, like, TikTok is live, YouTube's live,
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna end